All right, all right, all right. Let's get this show on the road. I am excited to do this. Restarting. Unfortunately, the last world crashed, if you guys count the last episode. The Flax fiasco, as I like to call it, corrupted the world, and it's not restartable. So we are technically restarting again tonight. Yay. Woohoo. So, round 2. And looks like Andrew's ready, so I'm going to undeafen here. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Yes, it is kind of me. I'm glad you noticed. Not for long. Not for long. Yes, I was explaining how the world is corrupted, and I'm excited to start again. Better. And stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what they say about restarting.
Third time's the charm?
Traveler's Tale Season 3. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Season 3.
2026. 2026.
Time flies when you're having fun. Can I load in? Is that allowed?
I'm gonna load in. I'm loading in right now. I'm gonna click
I didn't know
join.
if I was allowed to.
Well, I'm glad we're doing it together. I know what spawn
Just so
looks
you know.
like.
Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
The gamer glove is coming on.
The gamer glove is going on.
Yeah, it's almost time to replace it as well. It's got a hole in the finger.
I saw that when
Yeah.
when you made me make your thumbnail. It's disgusting, honestly.
It's clean.
It's as bad as having a hole in a sock.
All of my socks have holes in them.
Ooh, ow! I was on a tree. Hi.
I wore socks with holes in them to my wedding. Didn't you know this?
I didn't. I didn't need to know this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that information. I think I'm just gonna move on with my life and pretend you have unholy socks.
No, it's great. They're comfortable. Lets your feet really breathe, you know?
Is it like Crocs but under your shoe?
Yes, they're sock Crocs.
Sock Crocs. I hate that so much.
You said we'd really need these books, right?
We do. Well, I don't know about Biopedia, but I'm not picking those up, by the way.
I need them, I'm sure. Let me go grab them. Can we emote in this mod pack, or did you get rid of the most important?
Oh no. There are hold on. If you hit T and hit emotes.
T?
Yeah, and then
T
it
doesn't.
Oh,
T is chat for me.
Yeah, but on the left, on the right. Sorry. There is
On the right.
On the right, above the chat, it says emotes.
Oh, I understand.
Can
Am I pointing?
Hold on? Can I do this from third person? Oh.
Perfect. I can weep. Is the Hail Hitler still here? There it is.
Yes, it is.
King. Is the rocket ship still in this? I remember there was one that was crazy.
I think there's some more in the settings. My head does a full 360 whenever I like shake it. Does my head do a 360 for you?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Wait, go into third person and hit like no.
No, I just do a little head shake.
When you hit no or yes?
They're both head shakes, just in different directions.
Wait, hold on. Is this a directional thing? Hold on, let me look this way.
If I click them both, my head stands still.
Oh my gosh, wait, turn around and then click no.
Turn around?
Yeah, now hit no and third.
What the? Wait. It like jolts.
Yeah. That's weird.
That's very strange.
So it's almost night.
This is a much better spawn.
Yes, it's actually it looks pretty.
What kind of trees are these?
Um
Redwood.
yes.
Oh, we can make like a giant redwood log cabin or a defense tower.
You mean like we did last time?
Can you opt me? I can't break spawn blocks.
Oh,
And it's about to be nighttime. We're in so much trouble.
I marked
How
spawn
many times have we? Oh, good. That's important.
Yeah, when I was setting
You
up the
don't want to
death
lose
counter
spawn.
and things.
Yeah, we don't want to lose spawn again.
What do you mean again? I didn't lose it. It was technically on the map. I just didn't know where on the map. Oh, by the way, I hope you know we have more than a mini map.
What do you mean?
Push M.
M?
M.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Well, there goes that tree. I think that's enough wood for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
use that.
I need more.
I'm gonna use that bench real quick. I am gonna use that bench.
It's yours now.
Fine. Let's just save me wood. I made way too much.
Baby zombie, by the way.
Really?
Are we in hard mode still?
We are in hard mode. We are most certainly on hard mode. Is that a normal zombie right here?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the crafting bench and getting an upgrade. Where'd you go?
Oh, I bailed it out of there. Sounds dangerous.
Yep. Hi. I wanna come down here. I'm bringing a party, by the way.
Don't. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that.
Did you like the party?
Jeez. No. What were you thinking? This is my copper.
I can't mine it anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
I wanted to explore first, but it being night kind of puts a damper on that. Oh, there's water.
Preston!
Sorry.
I never learned to swim.
Ooh, a soul. Whoa.
And we do not have the food source supplies to mine, by the way.
Does that actually take food?
Well, if we take damage, we do.
Oh. Well, I haven't taken damage yet.
Don't worry, my friend. You will.
Do you have more friends for me?
I hope so. I don't want to keep all the friends to myself. Sharing is caring.
Yes.
What is this thing?
Absolutely. What is
There's
what thing?
A blue blob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's flying away.
I think that's a soul.
It's a soul?
It's a soul.
That's kind of messed up.
Is it?
I'm gonna make a stone sword. That seems important.
Yes, I just made that. That's why I'm behind and not knowing where you are.
I came to the surface to gather food.
That's
you have to have
smart.
food before you go underground.
That's a turtle. I'm gonna leave the turtle because he seems chill. Oh, bro! Why am I wasting wood on sticks when I have bamboo?
There's lots of bamboo up here. That's true.
I'm gonna grab some of this lovely stuff. Bamboo
need to change my
leaves.
controls.
Ooh. Okay,
I
I
didn't get to do it.
think 30 bamboo is probably good enough.
Oh my god, spiders are terrifying.
Yes!
Who did this?
Me. I'm spicing things up a bit.
Ah!
They climb better.
They climb worse. This is not an upgrade.
It is. Spiders are a threat.
Oh my god, they're terrifying. I need to change my controls.
They can climb on ceilings too, by the way. They're highly maneuverable. What was that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat some.
Here.
Oh, melons. Now, is this a fair share of the food, or are you holding back like you did last time when I watched your
I
perspective?
don't know what you're talking about.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I have no clue what you're talking
You know
about.
exactly what I'm talking about.
I have only ever been generous.
Is that so? I almost looked at that Enderman.
I'll do it.
If you, I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
Gotta keep things interesting.
No.
I don't think they can get up here.
Famous last words. I honestly didn't think I could climb those vines.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting you to fall to your death as well.
Well, this is a lovely view of the area. We got the redwood forest, and we got the jungle.
You still scared of the Enderman?
I am still scared of the Enderman. This is a lovely view, if it only weren't for the terrifying fear that is the night.
Yeah, we just wait for the sun to rise, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. I'm good. Boy. Everything's good.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's why my camera angle's so weird. I forgot to lower my monitor. I'm like, why am I so low to the ground?
Why did you move your monitor? Who moves their monitors?
I like to raise it up. I like looking up, you know? Makes me feel better.
You
But
need a
the
superior
camera
top
angle's way
monitor.
worse. Yes. No, if I could just strap a ceiling to my TV.
A ceiling to your TV.
If I could strap a ceiling to my TV, I'd be a happy boy.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna.
I think we all know what I meant.
Did we? Ow.
I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna kill it.
It's a fly.
It's disgusting.
I got.
Whoa! Did it drop meat?
I got maggots, and it says I can eat them. You want one?
I want to see what happens when you eat a magnet. Give it to me.
Here, you can have both. I don't want to eat maggots. Well, you're
What do you
still
mean?
here.
They're perfect. That's a great food source.
Maggots?
Yeah.
You want maggots? Jeez, that's loud. We have something worse than a skeleton.
Which is what?
I'm not a skeleton, I mean an Enderman. Wait, what was that? What was that?
He dropped ender pearl fragments.
Ooh, fancy. Alright, what direction would you like to start heading?
Well, you have spawn marked, right?
I do have spawn marked.
Perfect. So we should probably head in a direction that is away from spawn.
Okay. Lead the way. I'll let you lead the way.
Let me cut down a jungle tree first.
Oh, my screen. Oh, I got a
What
banana.
We can tame a monkey now.
I don't actually know if they're monkeys or not.
How do you not know that? You downloaded a mod pack that didn't have monkeys?
When I said last time, why can't? Ooh!
It just seems to me like your first priority should have been monkeys.
It wasn't. I just got more food. Oh, and
Yeah, I'm getting more
seeds.
melons.
I have a bunch of food and seeds. I'm a happy camper now for food. I think we're okay for food for a while.
Wait, how much food did you get?
Well, I have an onion, I have 2 bananas, some corn, and I got a bunch of seeds for different various food types. What are these used for? Ooh, bamboo thatch. That's a pretty block. It's not gonna be useful, but
You think what I'm thinking, Preston?
Oops.
You think what I'm thinking? You see what I'm thinking? Hold on, wait.
I just got an apple. That's better than what are you thinking?
Preston, you thinking what I'm thinking?
You got your cape?
Oh, of course I got my cape. That's the first thing I did.
Oh my gosh. That way? You want to go that way?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. Am I thinking what you're thinking?
All right, let's go this way then.
Oh. Okay.
To the west! Like the man in the olden days. We ride to the west. For adventure, for honor. This is the beginning of a beautiful journey, Preston.
It is.
This marks our maiden voyage, where we will voyage for maidens.
Ugh. That mod isn't in this mod pack.
Well, we gotta add it.
I don't think so.
You told me you didn't put the Minecraft girlfriend mod in the mod pack? That's crazy.
It never even crossed my mind, to be honest.
It should have. Are these chickens?
I don't know. Are they chickens?
Why are they different colors? Not to sound that way, but they are different colors.
Immersion. Sheep! How much wool do you have?
We need the sugarcane too.
How much wool do you have?
Broccoli seeds? What?
Yeah!
Sage seeds?
Why not?
There's so many things. I have 1 white wool.
I picked up the other white wool. My inventory's full of seeds.
My inventory is also full of seeds, and I wanted sugarcane, but now I'm questioning. Can you eat sage?
I don't know what sage is. I'm gonna be.
It's like a spice.
I have no clue. I have absolutely 0 clue. Should I kill this cow? I'm gonna kill this cow. I killed the cow. Oh, by the way, what is that?
You okay, Preston?
I don't know what to throw out. I need to pick something up. Oh, dirt. I want to throw out the dirt. What is this other item, though? Oh, I'm gonna throw out the rotten flesh. Animal fat? I just got animal fat.
Oh, that sounds useful.
I don't know what it's for. What mod is that from? Okay.
What are those things?
What things? Oh, fat cows.
Buffalo?
I'm gonna kill the sheep.
Buffalo? Wait, can you make buffalo wings?
Oh my gosh, I have no clue. Search it up in the thing.
They're bison. You know buffalo wings are not made out of buffalo, right?
You know what? I don't eat chicken wings. I'm not a wing guy, so I actually didn't cross my mind for half a millisecond. I knew that deep down, but
I don't think you did. I feel like you're trying to save face now.
No, I totally knew. Ow.
Sorry. You just looked like a chicken for a second there.
It's okay.
It happens,
west?
right?
Yeah, we're heading west still. This is a palm tree. Palm tree. I love palm trees. I'm cutting this down, by the way.
Seashells? There are seashells? What is this, Animal Crossing?
Yes. Okay, hold on. I want to get rid of some of these seeds. If we got them that easily,
That's what I was thinking.
I'm
They've
gonna.
got to be easy to get.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of them, except the tomato seeds. I don't know why, but the idea of a tomato plant sounds.
Yeah, I'm hanging on to the broccoli for now. I feel like it'll come in handy.
Cucumber.
Even though I hate broccoli.
Well, do you want my broccoli seeds? I have 3.
Yes.
Okay, they're over here. They're separated.
I have pineapple seeds.
Oh, I threw those out. I don't like pineapple, so
You know pineapple eats you whenever you eat it?
I'm gonna need you to explain this this science thing right now.
It's so acidic that it eats away at your tongue.
Really?
Yep.
I lost you.
I'm right behind you.
Behind me? No, you're not. I can't see you on the map.
It's okay, Preston. I see you.
Okay.
You're not lost. As long as I know where you are, you'll never really lost.
Oh, here are those seeds, by the way.
I took them already.
There you go. There's 3 more.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I really want to like start on a starter house already.
I want to find a cool place to live. Or are you one of those people that thinks everywhere is a cool place to live?
I mean, there are cooler places to live than others.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna do a giant castle like we never did in season 1?
Yes. That let's also never complete it. We'll do.
We never even started on it.
Let's do a half castle.
Perfect.
Out.
You know how I feel about castles.
I actually don't know how you feel about castles.
Oh, I love them.
You do. Okay.
Purple tree.
What? Where?
Purple tree. Somewhere long in the distance, it's a purple tree. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. Did you know they had purple trees?
I know there are various magical trees that are... Oh, that's very purple. I know that there are...
It's cute.
Cool things in here.
I'm going to cut it down.
Okay, I'm going to eat up this banana because it gives me 2 hunger things. I need to up the server RAM. I lag whenever you do that.
Yeah, it happens.
Wait, it gave you... I know these have fruit. What kind of fruit is it?
No idea. Oh, I have brown wool. I'm going to throw that out. We don't need it.
Okay, actually, how many... I have 3 white wool, so I'm going to throw out my 1 gray wool.
Wait, you have 3 white wool?
Yeah.
Okay, we can each make beds now then.
Okay, cool.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah. I'm going to use...
As long as my wools don't have to match, and if they do, then maybe I can dye them white or something.
All right, I have a white bed.
Do the wools have to match? I think they do.
Yeah,
they do.
Hold on. White dye is made. Oh, well.
With bone meal, I got it.
White flowers. Bone meal. Any white flower you see pretty much makes white dye.
I was just using the bones for it.
We had bones? There's tons of white flowers around us, too.
It's already done, Preston.
It is? Well, I demand you re-dye the dye and then use the flowers to make the white dye and then re-dye it.
It may have been a waste of our bones, but it's too late now.
Okay. Do bones have uses?
They grow food pretty quick.
They do? Oh,
that's
a cliff.
It's kind of convenient.
What is this thing? A drigme.
A what?
A drigme. Oh, it's from Ars Nouveau. Don't kill this. I don't.
It looks kind of cute.
This is like a thingy that eventually, when our magic is leveled up, he'll do things for us.
If he still loves me. Let's sleep.
Yeah, I agree. The Abyss Chapter 2. What?
Chapter what?
I just unlocked the Abyss Chapter 2. I don't know what that means at all.
Well, we did it. Let's keep heading west. This is always west, right?
Yeah. Is there a reason, Wes?
It's the way of adventure.
And what deems the way of adventure being west?
Manifest destiny.
Cool. Ooh. Here's that cherry forest you wanted.
Ooh, cherry block. We could do a pagoda like temple and live in it.
I'm
in
down.
a cherry blossom. That'd be sick, actually. And then we could really like experiment with like landscaping and like blending it in with nature. What is this?
What?
Crystal cave?
What? Oh.
It's so pretty.
Oh, this is
I don't
even
have the inventory space for it now.
There are two types of crystal. There are 3 types of crystal caves, and that's not the pretty one. I will. Ow! I just ate.
You just ate?
Oh, I just ate, and then I just lost health. What did I pick up? Oak sapling. Interesting.
I'm debating about living in this cherry blossom forest. What do you think?
I think you should mark it on your map, and we should keep going. Let's travel.
Cute little lagoon, though. We could build a bridge out and build the pagodium on the lagoon.
Where are you?
Oh, never mind.
Excuse me.
Never mind.
Why? Oh.
It's already been lived in by hell.
Ooh. There's gold in here. I'm gonna try to take it. And a flint and steel. I'm gonna take that. And
I do not have the inventory space for it, so it's all yours.
Yep. I don't have. Oh, a golden apple. I'm gonna take that. I don't have the inventory space either, but I'm gonna leave behind the oak sapling.
There's gold blocks, but we don't have iron pickaxes, so we can't even get them.
Oh, rip. Ow! I forgot.
No, gold's not that rare.
Yeah, especially.
Is this a sapling? Oh my god.
This is a sapling from one mod. There are 2 different biome mods, and one of them has big saplings.
That is beautiful.
I almost ate the gapple. I'm gonna move that.
That is a gorgeous sapling.
Mm-hmm.
This west. You want to build a boat for us?
Sure. What kind of wood you want?
Since you don't want to settle here for some reason.
I just think we should. I mean, we could go south, or yeah, south if you want.
Why would we go south?
I don't know.
West is the direction of manifest destiny, Preston.
Okay. And who am I to question manifest destiny?
True.
Okay. That's not how you make a boat. Oh. Okay. Get in. Let's go. We go westward. Oh, I hope we don't run into a shark. What? Are you waving in the boat?
Wee! 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 Wee!
You're having
What's
way
this?
too much fun back there. Would you like to
Let's dig.
explore? Oh, we got drowned. Remember, there's fish too that hurt.
Wait, fish hurt?
Well, there's like sharks and stuff.
Potion of mana regeneration.
You have 2 drowned on you.
I know they love me.
In the boat. Let's go.
Whee! Whee!
We're having way too much fun with this.
Whee! Whee! Alright, I'm bored of it.
I'm gonna disable. I'm gonna disable emotes just for you, and then I'm gonna use the
No!
pointing emote and the laughing emote and point and laugh at you.
No. That's a pretty cool grove over there.
It's another cherry biome. What's your obsession with the cherry biome now?
It's pretty!
Is it just because Minecraft just added it by default?
Wait,
But
did they?
Not in this update, in the next one.
Oh. Don't sink our boat, bro.
I didn't,
You had one job. And that's to sail around while I look around.
Alright, what do you think about this island here? I think it has some decent, property value.
I could build a really cool thing there.
Really? Just, it's gonna be a block.
Oh my gosh, there's a single tree island over there.
Yep, we're gonna pass it.
That looks so cool.
It does
We need
look
to,
cool.
okay, let's at least build a monument on it.
No, we don't have anything to build a monument
A
with.
small statue of me.
For some
It
reason,
needs it.
when you say small statue of you, why do I think the leg square is going to be 128 by 128 blocks?
It's going to be a block per pixel replica of my entire Minecraft.
Oh, cool. 1-to-1 scale.
Oh yeah. I made that once in a bust.
Yeah?
And it even had the 3-dimensional things. It's on our old building challenge world. You don't remember that?
I do. I don't remember the bust. I remember the world very vaguely.
Yeah, because I decided that we needed a Hall of Champions where we would build the model of the person who had won the most.
Oh, so it was a vanity project. Got it.
And then I told everyone, look, if anyone else beats more than me, I'll build you instead.
Got it.
Nobody else won more than me. Okay, let's get off here.
All right.
I see yellow trees and I'm intrigued.
I had to
Leave
do-
the boat.
How do I get out of the
Take
boat?
the cannoli.
Wait, how do I get out of the boat?
Shift.
Yeah, that was
No, leave it. Leave it.
Leave the boat.
Leave the boat. Take the cannoli.
Did you just give me a copper ingot?
No. Did I?
All right, I'll leave the boat. I got a
What is
copper
that?
ingot. What is what?
A seagull? A seagull stole food.
A
Now we murder
baby
their
seagull.
babies. We murder the babies. They stole from me. They must not be allowed to live. They have to learn their lesson one way or the other, Preston.
Yes. I agree. No way.
What?
Hold on. Is this the
Is this
biome?
the rare biome?
Is this the rare biome?
I hope so.
No.
A flower forest?
Yep. All
That's
right.
the rare biome.
If you see some funky looking yellow flowers, pick them up because they're OP. Also,
Buttercups?
No. I'm gonna look. Actually, I'm gonna look for them real quick. Also, we might want these golden trees.
We're just running out of inventory space.
I know. We need backpacks, but we need rabbits for backpacks. If you see a rabbit, kill it immediately.
Noted. We shouldn't breed it first.
I mean, we could do that if you want. That's probably smart. I'm running around looking for these flowers. I think it's called a yellow orchid or a golden orchid.
I'm definitely looking for one. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm on the lookout.
I think I nerfed it. If I remember correctly. I had the dude nerf it. By the way, the dude Furo Gaming, huge shout out to him for helping balance some
Put the
things.
mod pack together,
Yeah.
more or less. We are going to release it as well.
Yes, some point.
Very soon.
Some
Preston's
point.
trying to push it back, but it's going to be very soon.
I just want to make sure there's no
guys.
more beehive. I just want to make sure there's no more flax incidents, okay?
I'm going to make sure it's perfect for you guys, all right? I'm going to make sure it's released timely. Did you find one?
Oh, I found so many.
Good. Take them all.
So we're going to skip diamond.
What? It's that powerful of a flower, huh?
Yeah, it was better than netherite.
Oh!
Originally, but I had it nerfed. Oh, the bees are following me because I'm picking it up. Wait,
and you just baked it out of the flower?
What? Well, you
the
gotta...
armor. It's flower armor?
It's, no, it's gold armor. These flowers can be turned into to grow gold. I have a bunch of bees following me, and I don't know what to do because I admittedly never learned bee physics in Minecraft.
Same, to be honest. Is a moonstone shard worth getting?
I don't know. Oh!
Cause I got it.
Keep it.
Ventium ingot, is that good?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of going in this like 85% blind. I know a little bit about the magic stuff and some of the armors because that's mainly what I tested. By the way, can we sleep? Can we sleep, please? Please.
Fine.
You don't want me to die, man. I have the the armor flowers.
I kind of want you to die though. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna dump some more seeds, and then I'm gonna grab at least one of these trees and a sapling. What is that achievement?
I'm getting things. All right, don't worry about it.
Smelt raw ventium into an inklet.
I'm accomplishing things.
Okay, cool. I'm going to make a new pickaxe. You took my crafting bench.
These villages have nothing but books and wool.
Oh, we probably want the books.
Why?
I don't know. See, okay, you remember, you know pillagers? I'm on the side of pillagers. I kind of pillage villages and leave them no hope.
You're a loot goblin.
I am a loot goblin.
Just be honest. You're a loot goblin.
I'm a loot goblin, and it's a problem. It's actually a big problem.
I want to build, Preston. We have too many things. We need places to live.
Okay. Well, let me think. I'm an explorer. I'm a traveler.
Yeah, but we need a place to travel home to after a long day of exploring.
We gotta put the travelers in Traveler's Tales, you know? Where's that crafting bench? Is it over here?
Right here.
Right here. Thank you. I gotta craft a new axe. Alright. Please stand back if you don't want this tree.
Oh, I do. I can't pick it up anyway. My inventory is full.
Flag.
Just make sure you get the saplings so we can grow more.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna throw out. Are these normal gold? Oh, these are normal gold nuggets. Okay, I'm gonna throw those out and get the saplings.
Yeah, nuggets we definitely don't need.
Yep. Okay. I have 22 of the special flowers that I have to remember and look up what we have to do, and then I have 15 gold trees.
Perfect.
Okay. And I also have some of the gold wood that you're probably going to be obsessed with.
Is it pretty? Is it yellow on the inside? Wait, place one down. I want to see it.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to place down a log.
All right.
It kind of glows, and then I'll turn one into planks since we have so much. Oh my gosh, you're gonna.
Yeah, we always grow more, but I want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this flint out. Hold on, here we go.
Ooh.
And it pulses gold. There's a decorative version of this. I think you'll like better.
We're going back to the cherry blossom.
What? No, back.
This is perfect pagoda material.
Back to the cherry blossom.
Yeah.
It's
the first one with the lagoon.
It's so close to spawn.
Yeah, it's perfect.
We gotta be minimum 10,000 blocks from spawn, right? Like, isn't that how this works? Oh, I need to eat. Holy crap.
No! Not for our first base. Like, we can find a perfect spot for a castle and other things later.
How bad is it if I eat this gapple?
Horrible. What? Take the bread that I lied about. Don't! Bro! Why would you waste our gapple?
We have gold trees. We can make...
Wait, do they grow gold apples?
No, they grow gold nuggets. And then we can grow regular apples with regular trees.
I'm going back.
Oh. Okay, fine. The gapple was delicious, by the way.
You need to stop talking.
You know what? I'm surprised there isn't. I'm surprised there's not a gapple pie. Like, that seems like something Minecraft would add, you know?
A gapple pie?
What is that? Yeah, a golden apple pie. We have like pumpkin pie and why can't we have a golden apple pie? A gapple pie.
This is a bad idea.
No, this is a great idea.
Some people have good ideas and some people have bad ideas. This is a bad idea.
No. We just take okay, wait. Hear me out. We just take 8 gapples and a cake. And then you have gapple pie.
Eight gapples and a cake.
Yep.
Where's the crust?
In the cake.
Have you eaten a cake before?
No, I don't like cake.
Well, it's delicious. You should try it. And it doesn't have crust in it. This is a sunken ship, and we should investigate.
Should we? How do I get out? Oh, it is shift. We don't have the inventory space to investigate. Oh. Okay, the sticks can stay.
I'm drowning.
The seeds can stay. I'm leaving that behind. I want this globe.
A globe?
Oh, I'm drowning. Move,
You're gonna
move.
die, bro.
I know.
What's the globe?
Decorative. I left the gold down there.
Yeah, we don't need gold.
Yeah, I got the iron though. Oh, I'm driving.
Do you know the way back?
I have a map.
It's pretty much just straight.
Okay.
And then go around the peninsula. No, that's the wrong way.
We're heading the right way.
No, that's the wrong way.
No, we're definitely heading the right way.
That is not the way.
We're heading the
to
right
the
way.
lagoon. The lagoon is that way.
Yeah, I see. I see the lagoon. We're heading the right way.
This is not connecting.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a shortcut. It's not even a long cut.
It's
this isn't even a trim.
It's a medium cut.
There's no cutting.
It's like the medium rare of traveling. We're going diagonal to where we want to go diagonal to where we want to go. We're gonna zig and then zag.
That's called going where you don't want to go.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to unlock more of the map, you know?
The map is not an achievement.
Isn't it?
No, you've hit the beach. You've run aground.
But look, cherry trees.
The wrong cherry trees. I had my heart set on a Pagoda Peninsula lagoon.
Uh-huh.
Now you tell me you will not oblige?
We're going. I'm just checking out the area. Nothing, was that
Are those flying fish?
Yeah, they're flying fish.
I'm terrified. We need to get out of here.
You not like the idea of fish with wings?
I don't like most things that fly.
Really? Are you scared of birds?
No.
Okay. Planes?
No.
Flying trains?
No.
Okay, so just fish with wings.
And clouds.
Clouds. You know what? I see it. Cotton candy must terrify you.
No, it doesn't fly.
It doesn't fly?
I said flying things. Did you lose track of that?
What if you made cotton candy with helium?
Is that possible?
It sounds like it would be possible, so I'm just gonna go with it.
It sounds cool.
It It actually does. Like,
It sounds like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory level crap. Like you just walk in and there's just cotton candy floating around.
yeah, imagine it like a half deflated balloon. Like it stays floating, but like, you know, around like your head level, and then you can just poke it, and it just poofs into the distance for a little bit.
More drones. That sounds kind of awesome.
We need science to get onto this, and then pay us.
Science needs to catch up
Pay
for our
me.
cotton candy
This
dreams.
is my idea. All right, when are we stopping?
You have to keep going.
Okay.
And then turn slight right. Turn slightly right at the fork. And now slightly left. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
Right
Recalculating.
here? Is this where you want?
Recalculating.
All right, hurry
Straight
up.
ahead. No, what? Straight, bro. You had it right.
Straight. Which straight? Is this way straight?
Yes. That's exactly. That's about as straight as you can get. That's good enough for me. This is it.
Right here, underwater.
No, not underwater. I'm gonna build a platform.
Oh, you meant on the water.
Yep. I need your shiny wood though.
Okay. I'm gonna make a chest. After I make a crafting bench. Again, because yay. This redwood is coming extremely in handy for what? Hold on. Hello?
Yep.
Hi.
What happened?
No.
You talking to me?
We can't make a chest with this wood. Oh.
What wood? We need to sleep.
Do we?
Don't even think about it. Don't. Oh my god.
Hi. I'm gonna leave those there.
Yeah, that's fine. Give me your fancy wood.
Hold on. Fine. You want me to plant saplings?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, don't you just love the rain?
Not really. Can we sleep again?
Oh, actually we can. I actually completely forgot that's a thing.
Yay!
Do you have the wood to make a chest?
Yeah.
Can you make a double chest? Or two?
Yeah, I'll make, Hold on, don't pick this up.
The two crafting tables?
Yeah.
Oops.
Ah! I forgot chests do that now.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, these are cool. Okay. I'm putting all the natural crap in the top one. I'm gonna just come over here and add some bamboo.
Time to start deforesting.
Alright, I'll help in a minute. I'm gonna...
No, I'm just kidding. I want a lot of the nature around.
Oh,
But I also... Oh, there's a zombie hole! Ah!
A what?
Nothing.
What is that? What is that achievement? A zombie horse trap?
Help.
I'm coming with the boat. Get in the boat. Oh my gosh, what is that? Get in the boat, get in the boat, get in the boat.
Well, they can't kill us.
Until they get out of the water.
This definitely can't end poorly.
You're gonna drown. I need to eat.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Got one.
Do we get to keep the horse?
We can, yeah. We just have to kill the riders.
All right, I'm gonna leave the boat here, and I'll try to help. Oh, okay. I want to eat my last piece of bread. So how do you hit the rider? Do you just tap him?
Yeah, if you hit him, they'll float up, and then you attack the rider instead of the horse.
Okay. Oh, we've spawn set to here now.
That's true.
Cool. Oh, the catfish eats stuff. I just ate the rotten flesh.
Interesting.
Wait, I'm gonna see if it goes for it again. Oh. Oh. Oh, is it going for it?
If you kill it, will he drop it back?
It just ate the rotten flesh again.
Or is it like gone forever if he eats it?
I don't know. Alright. Ooh, I got more copper from the droned.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so we have... Oh, he ate it again. Alright, so we have 4 zombie horses that are underwater now. Is this what it feels like to be lucky?
Probably.
Finding, iron and golden flowers that I'm gonna definitely keep in the bottom of the chest too.
Yeah, we don't want to lose those.
Yeah.
Although, there's probably more in the biome, right?
No.
Oh, really?
I looked through it pretty thoroughly, I felt like. Let me look at my map. Where across the ocean? Yeah, I feel like there might be a little bit of areas I didn't check, but I feel like I got a lot of them. I'll look into the process into starting that. I mean, we could literally, like, I'm not joking, we could probably have like diamond level gear armor next stream.
Can you make tools out of it too?
Yes.
Ooh. I like that. That's very good.
Yep. I probably should have tried to figure out a way to make that biome rare, because
I thought it was rare.
dude, okay. I made like 4 or 5 test worlds and just spent hours listening to music and watching videos, flying around looking for that biome, and only on one of the 5 worlds, what? Are we putting on the island now?
Yep.
Okay. Only on one of the... I'll take a bunch of stuff then. All right, my inventory's full. Only on one...
Put the chest over there.
Only on one of the 5 worlds did I see a slightly higher than normal spawn rate of those biomes, and I was like, it's probably rare enough. Now I feel like we're OP, and it's day 1.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. I don't know, man. All right, back to putting nature crap in here. I'm gonna put I'm putting the gold stuff at the bottom of this chest just to keep it a little bit separate.
Sure.
Here, hold on. Where do you want the beds?
Over here. For now. Not on the edge though.
I know.
On these 4.
I know.
Are you counting? What's happening? What are you... No, what? Oh, I understand. That way we're not next to each other.
Well, you clearly had a problem with me before.
I felt like you were violating my personal space.
Maybe I was.
I felt like your eyeballs were tickling my eyeballs.
What's wrong with that?
Maybe my eyeballs are sensitive and don't like to be tickled.
Maybe mine are too.
Have you ever licked someone's eyeball before?
No. Ugh.
Me neither. But I've heard stories.
Please stop. I've heard the same stories.
Alright, we need a good palette for this, though. I definitely want to use these Aurum blocks, planks, as you can see. But we're going to need...
Wait, hold on. Look up... Never mind. I take it back.
Can we make these redwood blocks into something else?
Look up redwood in the thing.
Oh, they have redwood planks with, like, roof patterns. Lower roof, steep roof, upper roof. How do we make these?
Click on them, and it'll tell you
But
the
it's a
rest.
different type of redwood. This is, the biomes you'll go.
Yeah, I don't know if we can convert. There is a mod similar to chiseled called chipped. If you do at chipped in the thing, and if we do the carpenter's table, I think with the carpenter's table you can change it between the wood types. I'm not sure though. I didn't experiment too much with it, and each type of table, if you do at chipped, does a different category of blocks. So we can have these really cool workbenches everywhere, and when you click on them, they can change your blocks for you. As you see, there's 88 pages of options for your leisure to peruse. I'm gonna go get some stone because I'm gonna make some food furnaces to cook this steak.
Good idea.
I feel like you perusing those pages is like a form of babysitting. I'm gonna... Oh, there's a cave here.
So many things.
Yes. There's some good options too.
Mangrove planks. Look decent. Look at all the bookshelves. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there are some functional bookshelves too, by the way.
Functional.
Yes, my bad.
Secret spruce door where it looks like a bookcase. Oh my god. This is sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you handle the building. Because remember that build world you were talking about? There's a reason I don't remember. It's because I'm really bad at building.
I might need to go into creative though. Not in this world, but
I understood.
a creative world to like experiment with some of these.
Go for it.
Oh, that's what I want.
This is why I wanted to explore a bit, just to get like more materials and saplings for you.
Preston.
Yep. Yep.
We might need to go on an adventure.
What do we need?
You're not gonna like it.
I'm gonna let me hit me with it. I'll look it up real quick.
I'm debating between two blocks. One of them is way easier to get,
Yeah. Well, what are they?
and the other one's gonna look so cool.
What are they? Hit me with it.
So either the redwood roof, so that we can like do custom shaping with a kind of a red texture, or chipped nether bricks.
Nether bricks? What do you mean? Like what kind of chipped nether brick?
Just there's so many options. Tiles, bricks, rough red, inscribed. think it's better for a larger scale though, because even though I like that color more, the pagoda is going to be a smaller scale, and it'll be more impressive to have the redwood shaping. Yeah, it'll be better to have the redwood shaping. So we just need to find all the biomes will go saplings. Want to sleep?
Yeah, I do. We have a problem. Oh, wait. Can we sleep with the drown down there? I'm sleeping. Oh!
Bloody me.
Very nice.
I don't think drown count as monsters. I think they're just misunderstood.
Poor little guys.
Did you kill all the horsemen zombies already?
Yeah.
Wow, you don't waste any time. I'm drowning, but I don't care. I'm gonna kill this soul. It has so much health. Never mind.
How much health does it have?
I don't know. I hit it like 8 times with a stone sword and it didn't care.
Oh, it's not even taking damage.
Oh?
No.
You have to have like a special kind of sword or something for it, maybe?
Maybe. There is a soul-sucking device.
That's cute. Oh, we just did the same thing.
We just did the... Here, I'll put the beef in this one.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so I need... all the biomes will go redwood slaplings, and then I need some kind of black block.
I really like the look of Darkstone. We do need it in a magical ritual.
Blackstone or Darkstone?
Darkstone, sorry. We do need it in a magical thing though, so I don't know if and we do need it for crafting of things. Like if you want to ever get into any of the magic stuff, we have to use that.
I don't see any Darkstone.
It's just called Darkstone.
Oh, I found it. I like it, but it's not what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, happy hunting.
I need something more like wooden.
Well, look up wood. There might be planks. There might be some like black planks. Oh, ebony.
Yeah. Yeah, I think ebony is what I need.
I have no clue how to get that, by the way. Wait a second. Remember those books? Remember those books I told you not to throw out that I think you did?
I may have them.
All right.
Is it the Biomopedia?
Yeah. Blocks and items. Oh. Ebony log. I can't click it. The biomes. Okay, we can just sift through the biomes until we find what we want. The bayou maybe.
Translate.
Whoa, some of these look cool. The Dead Sea.
Some of these look sick.
The Fragmented Forest.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the end stuff.
We have so many places to go. We have so many places to travel.
Don't. Oh, he did it. It's the name. It's the name. He said the name. Oh my gosh, the Red Rock Valley?
I'm in awe, Preston. There's so many black things.
Okay, I don't know what biome. I think it's the bayou, if I had to guess, but I don't know.
We can substitute. We can use something more simple. The redwood I need though, but for that, we'll just use coal blocks.
No, coal blocks, please. At least not.
How do you get the chipped blocks?
You craft them. They're workbenches, by the way. They're 1 by 2, so they take up space. They look awesome.
Chipped workbench.
Yeah. Do @chipped in the thing, @
Okay.
And then you can figure out what bench you need at the top there.
the mason table, I'm guessing.
That's for bricks.
Yeah, we need iron for these things.
I have iron.
And clay, apparently. You got iron? Where'd you get iron?
The boat. I have 11 iron. I was gonna make a sword, but if we need it for those workbenches.
Yeah, make a carpenter's table, and then let's try to find clay and make the mason bench and see what they do. I think it's clay right there, actually.
Alright, you go get the clay. I'm gonna look up this carpenter's table. Any log, crafting bench, a wooden axe, and... Oh no, do we need certain types of wood?
No, it should be any type. When it flashes, it usually means any type.
This one's only flashing acacia. Nope, there we go. It changed. Okay, so planks, logs, that, and that. Okay. So that's the plank, and then I'll use, what was it, 3 jungle logs, 1 iron, the crafting bench. Oh, I got the carpenter's workbench.
Alright, here's some clay.
Move.
How big is it? With the crafting table?
Oh, put it on this block right here.
I got it.
Put it on this block right here.
Aha.
Ooh.
Redwood planks, I put in and nothing. Redwood logs, I put in and nothing. You lied to me, Preston.
I did. Okay, hold on. What if
Jungle logs, I get things, I get options.
Okay, maybe we could fix that with some thingies. I'll look into it. With some commands or whatever. Okay, and then the mason table. 2, one of you log that in a brick.
Yeah, it's just not compatible with all the mods.
Yeah, did you give me the clay?
Oh, I did, but I picked it up again. There you go. I think you need to smelt one of them into a brick.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have wasted, I need 2 crafting tables now.
Did you plant aurum saplings on the shore?
I did not. I planted, what happened to the crafting table?
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
I planted bamboo.
Okay. You know what? I'm overthinking it.
You're overthinking it?
Yep. Yep, I'm overthinking it.
You're overthinking it.
We're in a cherry blossom forest, aren't we?
We are.
Yep. So what should the pagoda be made out of?
Cherry blossom.
You see? You see?
I did not plant the aurum stuff. Do you want me to?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. Don't plant the flowers. Oh, I see. You took a few.
Yeah, just the saplings. So many freaking cherry saplings.
Okay. Cool.
I don't have bone meal, so we just have to wait for those to grow for now.
That's fine. Make sure nothing's above them.
I think I did.
Masonry tables there.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Yes, they look cool. I think they look really cool at least. You know,
we can actually make cobblestone look good with these. I love stuff.
You know what game they remind me of?
Don't tell me. No, I don't want to know.
No. You want to guess?
Nope.
Do you want to guess?
Nope. I don't want to guess.
It's a certain game that's never coming out. It's never coming out.
That was my second guess. So my first guess was going to be Valheim.
Really?
But that's all you've been playing.
Listen, blame Brian, okay?
All right, I will.
I forgot we had horses underwater. And I went up the stairs and I heard, and I was like, what is that?
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna put all my seeds and saplings and stuff in here.
Yeah, I'm making this like the nature chest. And then this other one is the other item chest until we get on our way, you know? Because I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be on our way soon. I want to build, you know, just a small starter place. Just a small, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just a place to start, that's all.
I'm gonna put the animal fat in here. I don't know what it does, and I don't want to carry it. I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna hang on to the iron. Do you want? Wait, actually, do we each want an iron sword or an iron pick? We're very limited on iron.
One iron pick
Each. Got it.
Oh, there's one for each?
We can each have one iron pick or one iron sword.
One iron pick.
Actually, I lied. I lied. We can each have a sword and a pick.
Are you?
Listen. Okay, we know my greatest failing in life is math. I didn't know that 10 meant we could have things. Okay?
Meant 5 each? You didn't know that 10 divided by 2 is 5.
Correct.
Fair enough. No, it's a difficult math problem.
It honestly it stumped me greatly. I'm gonna make these real quick, and then okay, I'm gonna just throw them.
No, I mean that happens for sure.
Yep. I'm kind of dumb. To be completely honest, I said it.
You didn't have to say it either. That's the other thing.
Mm-hmm. I feel like
you didn't have to say it. You chose to say it. Is there any like open blocks like half slab thing or no?
Yeah. I don't remember. I'm just gonna type slab and start. That's
what I'm about to do.
Oh look, there is. And there's vertical ones. 2.
How do we make them?
I don't know. Click on it. If you click on the item you desire, it shall be revealed the amazing crafting recipe to you. I can.
Well, I see slabs, but I don't see the open blocks ones where you can make any texture of that slab.
Oh, you're talking about the carpenter's blocks. I understand.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have that. If I do, I forget about it. If I forgot about it.
Okay, it's fine. I just can't make the arcane into slabs.
Listen. I made the mod pack, and then it was done for like 2 months, and I had to wait on you, and I forget.
No, it's understandable. I need, I think, dirt though. Do we have dirt?
There's one block.
I just need something that's fast to break. So I thought dirt was going to be a good option. What'd you do?
It's not what I did, it's what you did.
What did I do?
I placed the globe on top of the crafting table as you jumped on top, and it disappeared.
Oh. Click where it was in your inventory.
Oh.
I may have played Minecraft before.
Mojang.
Oh, here, go get me some dirt. Inner peace. I don't think we're ever going to stop. I think this is the series now.
How long can we keep this going?
Forever.
Spin with me.
All right. Someone for the rest of the series has to be spinning the globe at all times. If I'm working, you're spinning. If you're working, I'm spinning.
All right. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, it's breaking. Stop. It's breaking. Are you breaking it? Were you breaking it?
What do you mean?
The breaking texture was happening.
It was?
Yeah, hold on. Oh my gosh, come back here, it's breaking.
Over here?
Yeah. You're doing it. You're messing with me.
Oh my gosh, it's breaking. It's breaking.
I thought we were spinning it too hard or something.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. Can you give me some dirt?
What am I, your errand boy? Get your own dirt. I made you iron tools, and this is how you repay me?
Yes.
You know how you said you want beautiful land?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
I
do remember that.
I don't think you want me getting you dirt.
No! Preston, wait. Come back.
What is... Oh.
Oh, boy.
What is that?
What has he gotten himself into now?
There's some type of thingy.
Preston, where are you?
Oh!
Where'd you go?
Oh, I have a potion effect on me. I'm inside this tree thing. It's really cool in here. There's like this wild cat. A Wilden wing.
You found a cat?
I killed the cat. I have a wing now. Drops from Wilden stalkers found in Wilden dens or by using a tablet of summoning.
You're summoning demon cats without me?
I stumbled upon a den. You might want to come to me.
I don't know where you are.
Get to the mainland and then walk a little bit and then turn right. I'm in a really cool place.
Hold on, wait.
Is there a chest in here? Hold on, I'm looking for a chest in here.
Wait for me, I'm almost there.
I'm running around. I don't think
you go in the water?
No, I'm in the land. I'll come back and get you in a second. I'm kind of just... What is that? Oh, those are big flat... Oh, hi, welcome. There's a chest up there. Ow.
Is this wood?
Oh, wow. I'm just gonna extract all. I want that chest block, though. Yeah, this is wood. Wait, ow. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna die if I do that again.
Where's the chest at?
I took everything from it. But it's up there. I'm trying to break it because it's purple and it's cool. And I want it. Ow.
Break the block underneath it, Preston.
Oh, you're smart.
Then you just place one block up.
Ooh. It's a cool chest.
What kind of chest is it? Ooh. Very nice.
Archwood.
So we can make more of it with these.
Yes. Hey, I think I found where I'm going to start digging for dirt.
This is perfect. Uh-oh. Music doesn't sound so good for me.
Minecraft music?
No.
Oh. I can pause it.
Alright, I fixed it.
Okay. I'm going to dig out this tree. Oh, it's coarse dirt. Never mind. I'm not going to dig out this tree. I'm going to dig around.
I lost the house.
You lost the house? Oh, I forgot to mark the house. Well, open your map and just zoom in on it. I don't know how to make a waypoint. Oh. Export. No. Create waypoint. House.
We have unlimited gold with these trees too. It's kind of useful.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, we deserve it after the flex.
Well, you might think that, but I feel like we're cheating.
What do you mean we're cheating? We got lucky.
I feel like we should struggle
over
for
two
like
different things.
6 months.
Why did I make a wooden axe instead of a stone one? Am I dumb? 6 months?
I've been playing too much Valheim, okay? I feel like pain is required.
Pain is not the answer, Preston. Games are more fun without it, in fact.
I like pain.
I didn't need to know that about you.
Oh, the beginnings of Minecraft. Dirt. You told
Wait,
me
is this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You told me you had a funny story earlier.
What was it about?
I don't know. You were driving home from work. You were driving home from work, and you said it was funny, and then you were gonna wait to tell me.
I don't remember it in the slightest.
Fantastic. I have wasted everyone's time. All right. Well, the good news is you have dirt now.
Good. A lot?
2 stacks. You only gave me 1 shovel. I haven't gone mining yet. Ow. What are these plants?
I suppose it is acceptable.
Subaki. I like these flowers. Is that just a random gold ingot? Oh, you mined some of the trees. I understand now.
Yes, I did. This is true. This is an accurate statement.
Oh, things are getting fancy here. They're getting fancy real quick. What chest do you want the dirt in?
Any of them. They're very temporary.
Here we go.
Oh, I need fences.
Oh, I'm gonna put a bunch of the stuff I found in the chest. So we have 2 iron horse armor for our now skeleton dead horses. We have Oreo bottle.
Nice.
Skeleton horses. Potion of mana regen. And augment arrow. Split augment spells when used with an enchanter's bow. I have no clue what that means, but we have 30 of them. Sourceberry. Put these in there. We are very disorganized right now.
Apples.
Sleep.
Sure.
Oh, that was my bad.
So sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep, there we go. Thank you kindly.
Oh, you're welcome. Anything to put you to sleep.
Anything?
Or wake you up.
Anything? Mm-hmm.
Anything your heart can desire. I can't make Aurum... Oh, there is Aurum slabs and stairs. Okay.
Oh, what mod is this from? Okay, hold on. Let me do some. Ooh, ignore me. Look up arcane Edelwood planks, not Elden. EDL.
Ooh. That's not it. At Arcane? Or just Arcane?
If you do at Forbidden, for Forbidden or Arcanus and go to page 2, you'll see it. It's in the 3rd row. It goes Aurum planks, Edelwood planks, and then arcane Edelwood.
I don't see it. At Forbidden?
Yeah, just at Forbidden.
And it's on page 2?
Yeah. And then it should be 3rd row down, 4th one in.
I have a rune.
Okay, cool. They're fantastic. Well, look for the wooden block encased in gold. It's all called arcane Edel, EDEL, wood planks.
I don't think it's in this. It's not in mine for some reason.
It is.
Oh, I found it.
You might think that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty ornate. How do we get that?
We need Edelwood, which, from what I remember, isn't too hard to get. I think there's an easy way to getting it. I don't remember.
But we also don't have it.
And then the Diorum, which is what we get from the flowers. When I figure that out, I'll figure that out. Do you want me to get the flowers going, actually?
Please.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna Google. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm gonna Google some things for a second. So, uno momento. Bing, 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 bong. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna do this screen.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yep. Cool. Thank you. All right. The yellow orchid. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Let me see. I know how to do this. I've done this. I did this once in testing. Golden orchid seeds. Oh. Hold on. Obtained by crafting a yellow orchid with an arcane gold ingot. Allows you to grow. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me come back to the game here. Give me 1 minute. If you need me to, I'll go stand on the globe. Get out of your way.
No, you're good.
All right. You. Purifying soap. Oh no. It's gonna be, actually, wait, hold on. Okay. So before we can make one of the special flowers that gives us the special gold, we have to make one of the special gold ingots, which is charcoal and arcane dust. Now, arcane dust, we can either mine it. Wait. We can either mine it, from what I remember. Yeah, we can make arcane dust, mining it, or we can go get this special plant that can grow it over time. We'll probably do both at some point when we're smart. But yeah, we need Moondabeater dust.
Come again?
Moondabeater dust.
Yeah, that's ringing less of a bell now, actually.
Cool. We cannot make the flower, and not only that, we need 2 Moondabeater dust for this special gold ingot. And
I still, that's not registering as a real word to me. Is that a real word you're saying?
I don't know. It's what the mod calls it.
Moondabeater. Is that one word?
Moondabeater. Mundabitur. Moondabeater.
I see.
Anyway, said dust needs to have 1 blaze powder to craft the dust, and then and 1 phantom membrane. And a couple other things as well, but those are the hardest to get. So we will not be having golden flowers at the moment.
Okay, so we're not ready for the OP armor yet.
No, we have to at least go to the Nether and get blaze powder, and then be able to kill some phantoms. Which,
see, I told you we weren't cheating.
Okay, I feel better. I felt like we just started, and then found the OP stuff. But once we make one flower, and then we grow enough ingots, I think it grows ingots, I'm not sure. And then we get more of the gold. It takes one gold with one flower. One of the special gold is called Diorum.
Copy that.
So we have 22 flowers. So we could, once we have 22 Diorum ingots. Oh my gosh, did
I need more of those, by the way.
Oh, here. You threw them, I think.
No. I don't need more of these. I need more of these.
You want me to go replant?
I've already replanted, but I need planted.
Okay.
You catch my drift?
Yeah, I will. One moment.
I'm throwing out your wooden tools, by the way, because we're not hoarders. We have standards here.
No, dude. I'm a loot goblin. Okay, I need.
Absolutely not.
I have standards.
I draw the line.
I have.
No son of mine.
I'm putting my books above your books, by the way.
Sure. Seems like a good place to put them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put.
What did you? I like to imagine that you were just looking at the wiki or whatever, and then you came out and you're like, "Oh, beautiful house already started."
Oh.
I don't know if that's how you actually feel, but I'm hoping that's how you feel.
I see it now. It looks nice.
Oh, you thought it was ugly?
No, I didn't. I think it's a little cramped. Right now.
Oh, the interior is very much work in progress.
Okay.
There'll be multiple floors, so we'll just spread things out, you know?
Perfect. Here's the items chest. I'm gonna put the dye in here. What is this Ventium ingot?
Don't know, I found it. But if you pick it up, you'll get an achievement.
I like achievements. Alright, I'm off to plant you some more trees.
Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Drowned. I missed building in Minecraft.
You did?
I did. I'm enjoying this.
I'm glad.
Like the new palettes and options with modded have always been cool, but just good old fashioned building is something I haven't done in a while, and it feels nice.
Nice. I'm glad.
Doing it in creative would be easier, but there's no real challenge there, you know?
It's all about the challenge and the 6 months. What if I made everything so hard that it actually took 6 months? And
please don't.
And I just didn't tell you this whole time.
I'd rather that not happen, personally.
Okay. I'm just checking.
6 months to do what? To just gather the materials?
Before we're thriving.
I'm already thriving.
Are you?
I'm building a pagoda on the water. This is the definition. This is thriving for me.
This is thriving. Okay. Understood. I feel like... Yeah, that seems about right. We're just gonna put these way up here, out of the sight, out of mind. I'll call them the emergency trees. You ever have an emergency tree?
I do, actually. I know exactly what you're talking about. I wish I didn't.
You know, when you accidentally just mine and decimate your tree farm. And well, I love how every time I leave and come back, the stairs get slightly more elaborate. Like, first it was just the single, like, stairs to the water, and then it was the double stairs, and now they're curved. I hope next time I just AFK and come back, it's just like this grand staircase you spent an hour making.
It's an entire for my scaffolding. It's just like a spiral. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna sleep. Speaking of scaffolding, we actually have bamboo, so if you wanted to make,
I think I threw mine out. But if you have some, yes, I would love to make scaffolding.
There's some in the chest. Yeah, I have. There's a stack in the chest, but don't use it yet. Give me a second. I just remembered a mod.
Take all the time you need.
Oh, what's it called? What's it called? Is it no? It's It's yes. Okay, okay. What does it need? What does this need? Okay. 4 bamboo. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's 20.
20.
Listen.
Yeah.
I can't.
No,
I can't
no,
wait for
no.
you to
Leave
figure
me
out 5 times 4.
Let me I can get there, okay? Just let me get there. Interesting. Okay, so that would be 22. 6, 7. 27. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20. I need 27 iron. Going
27 iron, huh? That's a lot of iron. What is that for?
The thing to end all scaffolding.
Oh?
Yep.
Before I was like, why are we wasting 27 iron on this? And now I'm like, why does it only cost that much?
Well, it's 27 iron, I think 7 copper, 4 bamboo, some it's a process, but I'm gonna go mining. I'll be back. I'm gonna make some torches. We don't have coal, do we? We do not.
We do. It's in the furnaces.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna take half from each. I lied. I have one more stick. I'm gonna take one more. My OCD. I can't have this extra stick.
Just throw it out.
No. Loot, goblin, loot, goblin, loot, goblin. Say it with me now, everyone.
Oh boy.
Say it with me, Andrew.
I'd rather not.
Loot. Ooh. Goblin. Wait, will the catfish eat my axe?
Hello, PETA?
What?
PETA's calling. They want to know what you're doing with your pet catfish.
Oh. I understand. The way you said that, you sounded like the wife from Family Guy, whose name I can't remember at the moment.
Lois?
Yes, thank you. When you said hello, PETA.
Oh.
And
let's just move on.
and I was like, what are you talking about?
That's funny. But I also never want to think about it again.
Yeah, no. I was so confused. I'm like, what's he getting at here? I'm going mining. We need the thing to end all.
I really do. You've intrigued me.
Okay, I'll be back once I have copper and iron. And wait. Okay. So what can I make? What does this require? Okay, we might need a little bit more than 27, but I'm going. Do I dig straight down or do I look for a cave? What do you think the best method is?
Yes.
Cool. Shows you how like much I've played Minecraft. Very little. I don't know what's good anymore.
Yeah, I would dig straight down looking for a cave.
But you know how
strip mining's actually really bad now after the cave update.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I also, because of how large they are, I don't want to. I don't want to dig.
You don't want to find a cave?
I don't want to dig straight down and splat.
Well, you do two blocks at a time. Have you not done this?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And I would
You're just
do
not
that.
capable?
I just don't have the foresight at the moment to think of that. By the way, we have cows. We probably shouldn't kill them. Yay! I'm gonna mark this on my map real quick. Well, what's the button? Is it this? Yes. We're gonna do gray and we're gonna do cave. All right, confirm.
I'm just free building this, and so far it's actually looking kind of nice.
Awesome. I feel like you definitely have a more interesting perspective.
I don't. It's not. It's kind of leaving pagoda territory. And becoming its own thing.
Oh no.
Becoming pagoda inspired. We'll see.
He's building McDonald's.
Oh, it's way smaller than I thought it was too.
What?
It's okay though. We don't need that big of a thing for now.
The roofing block?
No, just the building.
Oh. Yeah, well, I was gonna question the size because you're usually known for big, grand,
way too big.
Big, grand buildings, which is what, you know, is cool and all.
I would think I was compensating.
Makes sense.
Because it's really small. Now looking at it from the shoreline, I'm like questioning, should I just restart and make it twice as big? But I don't think that's the right answer. It's probably better to keep it smaller.
Do you think the pharaohs ever did that with the pyramids?
What, like, we need it bigger. Scratch this. Start again.
Tear it down. Make it bigger.
No, they just build a bigger one on top of it. There's like Russian nesting dolls. There's just 7 pyramids in there.
Archaeologists think it was for security, have multiple layers, when in reality it was just ego.
Yep, he just couldn't decide how big he wanted it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I came for iron, but I just found the world's largest coal deposit. So I'm just mining this with what's left of my stone pick.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. It is too small, and I'm not gonna make it bigger overall.
Too.
But I am gonna completely redo the top to make the top the same size. Because right now I'm like going in on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make the first 2 floors the same size.
Nice. I want to say, I started this journey with no coal. I'm now at 66 coal. And that was that from one
vein.
One vein. So.
Nice.
Largest Minecraft vein of coal confirmed.
Well, I'm glad you didn't take all our coal then, just to find more.
Yep. Me too.
Because, you know, I need coal too.
Do you?
What do you think the roof is going to be made out of?
No. Not again. I still have PTSD from that server. This man, I think we've explained this before in like the last Traveler Tales, but this man had a monopoly on coal.
It's true. I was trading. What was the trade by the time the server ended? Was it a diamond for a stack of coal?
I think it was a diamond block for a stack of coal.
No, it wasn't that bad. It might have been a diamond block for a stack of coal blocks. Because I was trying to trade in larger quantities, but that still equals a diamond for a stack of coal because a block is a block, and I think it was that. But even with that amazing ratio, like, you guys were still struggling to find enough coal.
Yeah, because like we got on the server one day, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I just spent my entire weekend mining." And we just got on, and we're like, yeah, we can't find coal. And then you're like, guys, come check out my cool castle. And we go, and there's just monumental towers made of coal blocks.
It was like my inner wall, and then it was basically my base of the entire structure was coal, and it was a difficult project to fund.
Fund is the correct
completely
term.
worth it. completely worth it, though.
I found iron.
How tall do I want this?
I'm in the redstone. Oh, hold on, Skelly. Ow. I'm in the redstone caves, I think. Take care? Oh, no. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Thank you for making me check my posture 4 times and drown myself.
It's important to do.
The posture check is actually super important considering my chair is broken and I have no back support.
On mine.
How are you today, Sarah?
Sarah's watching your stream instead of mine. I see how it is.
Hey. I'm just better.
It's true. I can't even argue.
Skeleton, ow. You have a decent chair now. Dining room chair. I swap back and forth between the dining room chair and... Oh, snap.
Did you want to sleep?
I'm in the mines.
Oh, you're fine then. Okay.
I swap back and forth between the dining room chair and the gaming chair that's broke because the gaming chair provides butt support and comfort, and the dining room chair provides back support and lack of pain. It's a balance.
I like how lack of pain and comfort are 2 different categories.
Yes. They have to be. I don't want to mine too much copper.
Oh, Sarah's watching both streams. That's the next level. We're really farming those views.
Oh, you've been lurking for a bit. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's a true gamer move, a true friend. I found redstone mines. We don't need redstone. Like, we don't have to ever go looking for redstone now.
Oh, wonderful. That's good news.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you're good and just doing art. And wow, it's a lot of redstone. Oh, more iron. Yes.
What's the thing that eats the things?
What? The catfish eats the flesh?
Yeah, because the catfish has been eating things.
Is it big?
Does it grow?
I don't know. Whoa.
I like how now there was no anything.
They look like red core blocks. This is the redstone mines, I think. Yeah, I'm in the redstone caves. You know, kind of like that Minecraft Dungeons mission. That's the best mission in the entire game.
I don't understand what you mean.
I'm in it.
Oh, you're living redstone mines right now?
I'm living well, there's no golems as far as I know, actually. There's no golems. And there's just lots of pointy redstone.
That's pretty sick, bro.
Redstone mines is the best one. You cannot argue with me. It gives you daggers and beacons. We all need to stream Minecraft Dungeons, by the way. The 3 of us.
I'm done.
Ooh, what is this? Hold on. Can I get over there?
That's like a really chill game to stream.
Yes. What is that?
Although right now, so is this. Like, I'm just building, relaxed, super chill, mega chill.
I am relaxed in the mines as well. They're well lit from all the redstone. What?
It's an odd place to be relaxed.
I don't know, dude. I like doing the grunt work. I don't mind it.
Good. That's exactly what I need.
I know that's what you want to hear. I'm the sole reason Brian is having fun in Valheim. Because I'm the one farming. Oh jeez. The roach scared me.
You good there?
There's a roach. Okay. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. Good news. I need to get just a little bit more iron and then I can end
the mission for eternal scaffolding.
The mission for eternal scaffolding.
Which is a great episode name. It might be a little wordy.
Nah, it's fine.
But it is the summation of your existence right now.
Yes, it absolutely is. Okay. Keep going. Okay, this roach is my friend now. I see why you live in Florida. The roach is he's kind of just a chill dude.
That's one of those things that I don't like when they fly.
Oh, this guy has wings. I actually don't know if this one flies.
In Florida, they fly.
They fly?
They fly
now.
They
fly now?
Oh. Sorry. I apologize.
Star Wars fans across the world cringe.
I should have restrained myself.
I am bringing back silver, too. I don't know what it does, but I'm mining it. What are you drawing today, Sarah? These redstone mines are amazing, by the way, Andrew. The gems glow, so there's like no mobs here.
Oh, that is super nice.
Yeah, I love this right now. There's a cockroach. It's me and a cockroach at the moment.
Well, that I don't like as much. Is that required?
Sarah's answer is indulgent fan art.
I am building a...
I don't know what that means.
A pagoda, Sarah. A lagoon pagoda. A temple to our greatness. And by our, I mean mine.
I have no greatness.
Preston, are you okay?
What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine.
Is your self-esteem is all right? You sure?
What's self-esteem?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. I'm trying to get as much iron as I can find. Well, oh my gosh, I realized because these caves are lit, I'm not putting down torches. Okay. So I just realized I'm going to be lost in this cave for a while.
Ooh, that's no bueno.
The generation is quite random.
Well, you can fly out, right?
No.
Like,
No.
not literally fly, but... Like,
okay.
get out.
So the good news is I'm coming back. My pick only has a little bit life left in it. But I'm coming back with 57 iron at the moment. I'm looking for more. So we can have armor, or we can have
scaffolding.
The thing to end all scaffolding. Cool. I figured you'd want that.
Is it even a question?
We might even be able to make 2.
Well, if it ends all scaffolding, would you need 2?
Well, there are 2 people here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm getting flashbacks right now.
What do you mean? What's happening?
I found 2 pots.
Oh, God. No, don't open them.
Andrew,
whatever you do, don't open them.
The loot goblin's compelling me.
Preston, no.
I'm gonna break it. Oh,
Preston,
there's
don't
3.
go into the pot.
There's 3 pots. I'm gonna... Oh. Ooh, torches. We're okay. We're safe. We're safe.
That was a close one.
Oh, there's 4 pots. Oh, no. Pot number 2.
It's kind of losing its
ironing its
intensity.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just got flax seeds. Are we okay? Are we alive?
That actually is terrifying.
Yeah. My heart skipped a beat. My heart skipped a beat. And bone. Well, the two best things I got was iron nuggets and 2 torches. Did I? No, I fixed it. That's the whole point. Where we're here tonight. We're on a new world because the other one got corrupted and it wouldn't launch, even with the fix. So it's all good now. Ooh, unexplored area. Iron. No, it's fixed. I fixed it immediately after the last episode. I
just fear of failure.
Well, yeah. I'm a failure. So we'll just leave it there. Okay. My pickaxe has 11 more blocks it can mine. And I have exactly a full stack plus the iron nuggets I got, which is enough to make 1 ingot. So I'm gonna try to find my way out of here now. Oh, I found more iron. I don't mind if I do.
Yay. No, iron's good. We're working. It's kind of sad that the world got deleted, but we're working together a lot better this time.
We are, yeah, we are. I think we're trying to make up for our stupidity. Not lack of stupidity, but our
abundance of stupidity.
Yes. We goofed off perhaps too much last time. I just found even more iron. Yay! Water, actually, that's great. I can swim up. Yeah, we were very adversarial.
And it wasn't necessary,
you know? It really wasn't. We were just mean.
This is just like the band getting back together. That's all it is.
All right, I'm swimming. Oh, snap. There's no air here. How do you make air in a cave or underground? Door?
Yep.
I can't make door. I can't make door.
You're in trouble.
I swam back.
Okay.
Goofing off is fine.
You're not in trouble. Goofing off is fine, yeah. Until you die.
Is that light? No, swim. You stupid Minecraft character. Oh snap! Actually, I'm actually gonna die.
What the? Hi, bear. Nice bear.
Oh, I made it out. A bear? What?
A grizzly bear. Are they friendly?
I don't know, actually.
In real life, polar bears will kill you, but in Minecraft, they leave you alone. So it's gotta be friendly, right?
The magma vlogs? Yeah, listen, okay, I barely escaped death. What?
The first death.
The first death.
What, I get an obituary?
You gotta know. How worried do we have to be about the bear?
Oh, well, it 2-shot me, but I was naked.
So not that worried with armor. Cool.
But I don't have armor.
Yeah. I found a sign that says 500 blocks this way, which means it's pointing to a village. I marked the sign, but I'm coming to you instead, which is this way. Cool. We both had close encounters with death. I almost drowned and got sucked.
Mine wasn't a close encounter, Preston.
Well, you didn't let me finish.
I
close
met
encounters, death. and then you failed at your challenge.
Thanks.
Yep, I got you.
I was determined to not have any deaths too.
Where's the bear, by the way? Like, is it by the place?
It's close enough that you can play with it if you want to, but far enough away that we're not in immediate danger.
Okay. Did it just outright attack you, or did you like?
I walked up next to it to see if it would hit me, and then I was dead.
Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen, never ceases to have learning moments about real life.
Don't hug a grizzly bear.
Mom, look at the big dog. Can I pet it? Oh my. You have changed this quite a bit.
Looks good though, right?
Well, I'm a little disappointed that you didn't change the stairs for me. But
you know what's annoying is you're not joking.
I know.
Like I've built this roof twice, and you're like, why are the temporary stairs not better? You know?
I gotta say, it looks very nice. I love the color scheme. I don't get pagoda from it as much as I get gazebo.
It's very gazebo-esque right now. I'm aware.
Okay. I picked up your obituary. Let's read it here, folks. Hold on. I'm gonna read this. Oh, your ID. Is that safe?
My ID?
I don't know. You have a player ID.
I think it's fine.
The impersonator. Date August 19th, 2023. At 3:26 in the morning.
Is that what time it is? Oh my god.
You should have read your obituary.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can go through your whole inventory.
Sarah asked if the grizzly bear was passive aggressive. He was aggressive.
Your baked potatoes, excuse me?
What do you mean? I don't have any baked potatoes.
I'm looking at your obituary right now, and you had baked potatoes.
That's a forged document.
This is no. This is the real thing. An ender pearl, okay.
That's also
archwood
fabricated.
Log. You're holding out here on some stuff. You're definitely holding out here on some stuff. Raw chicken. That one's okay. Very very intriguing document here. You can't hide anything these days.
I don't want to because I have nothing to hide.
I'm gonna start smelting this iron with the fat stacks of coal I got.
Please do.
Yep.
There's few things that I love more than fat stacks.
I'm gonna make 2 more grills things. To get the copper going as well. Do we have raw copper? I want to cook it all at once.
I have 29 here. I'll throw it down.
Okay, then I'll just put what I have in the smelter.
If you don't mind looking at the ceiling for a moment.
It looks good.
Just keep looking.
Oh, I'll put that back. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, got you.
We appreciate it.
All right, fantastic. I'm gonna turn these ingots into not ingots, something useful. And then we'll put that there. Oh, silver. Well, I'll wait to smelt the silver. You never used this dirt I got you.
That's true, actually. I should have, but I've been scaffolding with other wood.
I see. You're cheating on the dirt. I handpicked for you at your request. You know, I actually kind of want to frame these flax seeds.
Let's not.
I wanna.
I'll just cry every time we see them.
Memorialize what once was.
I'll just be thinking about how much more fun we could have had.
Put this right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a new one. I think we have enough to make. All right. I'm gonna make the special sauce here in a minute for you.
I'm so
2,
excited.
3,
You
4,
have no idea.
5. So that's 20. And then this. So we need 2. Uh-oh.
What's the problem? We need more.
Hold on here. Back to the mines I go.
Oh no! How much more do you need?
I need 2 redstone. And I was in the redstone caves. Yay.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, it is. Okay, do that there. I'm gonna take you and chuck you there. Can we sleep? Or
Yeah, sure.
do you not want to? That's fine.
It's a little cumbersome for me to come down, but anything for you.
Well, it's okay. You won't have to worry about anything again when I get the super the super thing.
I'm gonna feed my obituary to the catfish.
Can we name him Larry? His name is Larry.
Okay. That's fine. My grandpa's name is Larry.
Really?
He likes ducks.
Well, I'm sure the catfish would eat a duck if he had the chance.
Most likely.
Oh, hey, I found another one of those places.
I mean, who wouldn't eat a duck if they had the chance?
Remember the place with the chest with inside the tree and I screamed because the thing almost ate me?
Yeah.
Ah!
Like that.
Oh, there's 2. There's 3. Oh, help. 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 I'm bringing friends.
No, don't bring friends. We don't need any more friends.
I'm switching to my iron sword. Where'd they go? Oh, they fly now. Oh my gosh, they actually fly. Oh, they fly. They fly. They fly. They fly. They fly. Come here. Oh, they're flying cats.
That seems unnecessary, and you should keep them far away from our house.
Here, you wanna see?
Am I a stay-at-home Minecraft mom?
No, help! I'm gonna have help. Andrew, please.
We're having very different Let's Plays right now.
Please. Please. Help.
Where are you?
I'm on the shore. I need to eat.
Bro, what are you doing? What did you do?
I don't know. He's gonna kill me. I need to eat this piece of meat, and I actually can't.
I can't be the only one with a death on the board. I'm just gonna watch and enjoy.
Oh, the other flying thing's here. No. I'm on 3 hearts.
Get in the boat. I can't outrun the boat. Aw. That's so sad. Please don't come this way. Please don't come.
Second death. Please don't come this way. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm scared now.
Where are you?
After they killed you, they looked at me for blood.
They're what effect am I suffering from? I don't know how to see my what potion effect I have. They're guarding my
Probably
grave.
a dangerous one.
Hey,
That's okay.
You remember that wooden sword I said don't throw out? You remember that?
Yeah.
I need it.
You think you're gonna go up against the things that just killed you with a wooden sword? You think that's a good plan?
No, I think I'm gonna go up against it with a copper sword. No.
There you go. See, that's the spirit.
Wanna come help me?
All right. They're literally gone, Preston.
Are they?
Yeah, but I took all your XP though.
No, you monster.
You asked for my help. I came to help.
Wait, we gotta hunt them down. I want revenge. They're literally gone. I'm so mad right now. Alright, I'm going to the cave. And I'm gonna avoid that stupid tree cave thing. I have particles coming off me and I don't know why.
I had particles coming from coal earlier, and it made me uncomfy. I don't know if that's natural or not. Felt unnatural.
It's not telling me why I have particles, and I'm a little concerned.
You okay?
I heard noises. Okay. Going back in the mines where it's safe.
I don't know, you're playing modded Minecraft.
Oh, just totally not me screaming at 3:40 in the morning.
Stop reminding me of the time. I want to pretend that the rest of the world doesn't exist right now, alright? Leave me be.
I understand. This only gives you one? I found something called a raw redstone block. And smelting
it gives you one redstone.
Gives you one redstone.
It's kind of funny though.
I have one durability left on my pickaxe. Do I mine the redstone or do I mine this iron I just found? I want to mine the redstone.
Do you realize now that we're like playing Minecraft, which I haven't done, even though it's modded, I haven't done a survival Minecraft world in I don't know how long. This is going to be like encouragement for me to stream like 3 times a week just so I can play. Because I don't want to get off, but I have work tomorrow.
Wait, do you open?
No, I don't open.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I have to go at 12 though. I'm a mid-shift.
You're good.
I don't know if I'm good. Because I can play this for an easily another 4 hours.
Yes, my plan is working.
Whatever this song is, I don't like it.
You don't like this song?
What is this song?
Fun Festival from Stardew Valley.
I don't like it.
You don't have fun?
This one's better.
Enter Hollow Nest from Hollow Knight.
Yeah, this is much better. I don't like banjos. It's just a personal thing.
Really? Wait, where's Larry, by the way? I want to see what have you been feeding this thing?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh. Is this him?
I believe so, yeah. Is he bigger? Do they actually grow?
I don't know if they grow, but it's a big fat catfish.
Well, they must grow then.
We're gonna have a whale soon. Okay, great news.
What's up?
I'm getting my most of my levels back from smelting
nice.
stuff. I gotta smelt those.
I think I've decided I'm gonna do a wide platform around the pagoda.
Mm-hmm. Can we call it a gazebo?
No.
But it's like a pagoda gazebo.
It's an open pagoda, that's all.
You can call it a pagoda.
What? Where did the go come from?
The gazebo. The gazebo and the pagoda. It's a pagoda. I'm coming.
This looks nice, right?
Oh, is this floor 2?
Yep.
I like it. I like it. Is this the only stairs going to be to floor 2?
No.
Can you change
Have you ever heard of a work in progress prison?
It sounds like my life.
Great, so you should be familiar. Was that too mean?
No, it was.
How many fences is the first floor? Can you explain to me?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then the taller one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I am going to craft miracles for you right now. I need a bunch of wood.
Oh, I have a bunch of wood.
A bunch. I'm just going to take these 14 redwood logs. Do you need redwood?
No. I now understand why I used to practice parkour so much.
Yeah, I haven't been
moments like these.
I haven't been running around Minecraft bases wasting hunger in a couple years, so my parkour skills are also rusty. Oh, I need bamboo. Hold on. Where's the bamboo? Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Fence parkour is harder than regular parkour too. But you know what? It's worth it in the end. Ow.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 of those. And then we're gonna get this thing. And we're gonna get this thing. And what am I missing? What am I missing?
A few things, probably.
Planks and cobblestone. Oh, this stupid redwood can't be used for anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna take this and okay. And now we're gonna go here.
I should sleep before I go lumberjacking, actually.
Do we need to sleep right now? What?
In approximately 8 seconds.
Wait, how do you have the timer? What? How did you know?
It's called a sundial. I look at the sun, and I guess.
Nice. It's not letting me craft a piston. Can you not craft a piston with, Oh, there we go. That's so weird.
You should be able to.
Okay, there's my 2 pistons. Okay, and then I need you.
I love this gold wood, by the way.
I knew you would. I knew the moment I saw it, you would like it. I need another stove. Oh, I need the smooth wood. Okay, hold on. I have to... Okay, and then I need to craft that. I feel like an engineer right now.
I think you are.
Do you still have particles coming off of you? I'm stinky.
Well, we knew that. Ah, grizzly bear!
Where?
I just hear it. I don't know where it is, but I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, when those stalker thingies chased me over there, I heard it.
I'm gonna grab my wood and run. Just like I do every morning. What?
Should we just go and kill the bear?
Do you have extra cobble?
I have 40 on me, but I don't know how much more I need.
I have none on me, so... If I could just have enough to make a pickaxe. Or an axe, I mean.
We have copper.
Oh, should I be making copper axes?
Yeah, make a copper axe.
Is it smelted?
Yeah, it's in one of the chests.
Found it.
Okay, I'm going back to crafting. Okay, so let me think. Let me do this. Okay, so I have these. I have this. Try not to be wasteful here. I lost track. Okay, I need to craft this. Okay, and then we come back to this. And we go to this. Ooh. And then we get this. Yeah. Okay. And then we can come to this. And then we craft this. And then,
Sounds like things are happening over there.
okay, where are you? I don't want to spoil the surprise yet.
Don't worry, I won't let anything be spoiled.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, okay. I need to make, I think this will work. I think I need that. Okay, and then I need, yes. I need you. Okay, and then I need that.
Oh, I like this song.
Oh, this is my favorite Minecraft song ever. This is an actual Minecraft song.
Really?
Yes.
From the original?
No, from the one of the newer updates. I think like 118 or 117. It's beautiful. I'll be quiet.
It's really nice. I'm a fan. Who knew Mojang was still putting out good stuff? No whistling.
Sorry. I apologize.
Like hum it. Hum if you want to do something, but my ears can't take it.
I'll tap my little toe.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Gotta look something up. Here you go. Go to bed. Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks for everything, Sarah. Thanks for watching. Preston, what are you doing?
What? No, you weren't supposed to see this yet.
What?
Hi.
You look so stupid and guilty.
Hi.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I can only imagine what that thing does. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I'm just gonna not look at you. Give me a minute. I'm doing things right now.
That's hilarious.
Hi. Okay. I don't need that. don't think I need that. Well, yeah, that song is called Airy. It's one of the newer Minecraft songs, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm struggling with my pagoda a little bit now. But I think it might be okay.
I can't figure out how to get this thing to work.
You're breaking my heart, Preston.
I know. I'm super sad. No.
What happened?
I just don't know how this works.
Is your stream just watching you
Yeah,
stare at nothing, or do you have like the wiki open that you're reading?
I did earlier, but this shouldn't be this long, and so like I'm getting sad now. I'm just getting sad.
Aw,
Yeah.
poor Preston.
Yeah. I'm actually about to join the Discord, like right now, to ask a
demand
question.
answers. To demand answers.
Okay.
You don't ask, you demand. Oh, that looks bad. Oh my gosh. Why does it look so bad? I guess I should do the reverse.
Wait, I don't have
well,
to.
that's part of it.
Wait a second.
Does it need fuel?
Can I go into creative? Do you care if I do that real quick? No, not in here, in a different world. To test one thing.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
For a second, I was like, in here?
No.
Oh, no, I understand now. You're good.
I think I understand the issue. And I might be making another trip to the redstone mines.
Uh-oh. You need more redstone? It does need electricity, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, I thought I was smart for a second. Still debating on my roof pattern here, but I think this is a better option.
Ah. No fuel. Okay. And then back to creative. And then I think I need... Okay, do I
Does it actually need fuel? Was I right?
No, it does. Oh, man. I gotta keep switching between survival and creative because it has unlimited fuel in creative.
Oof.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna find the mod page. This. Okay, and then you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Nope, not you. I think you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. I grabbed one of everything. Flying, no, okay. I don't,
Having difficulty understanding?
yes, I am actually.
I'm also having difficulty understanding something else.
Yeah?
How I want this roof to be. Seems very complicated to me.
Gotta love adding Reddit in after a post to, oh, here we go.
Adding Reddit, you said?
Yeah, after a thing.
It's the best way to get the right answers.
None of these are for the mod I want. I don't understand how to fuel something. Wait a second. Oh my gosh.
What happened? Is it super simple?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta... Minus 20% fuel requirement. Okay, so what does it cost to craft that? I'm gonna get back in the world and craft. I figured it out.
Yeah?
Yep. I figured it out.
Well, that's good at least.
I have to craft one more thing to make it better. But I figured it out.
Is the one thing that it needs 27 more iron?
No, 3.
Oh,
But I was
seems doable.
yeah, I was thinking not clearly.
That's the way it is sometimes.
Unfortunately, yes. Okay, so I need this 3 iron, 3 copper, and leather. Do I have the sticks for a leather?
Poor Dylan's gonna have to sit through that while he edits it.
I know. I'll warn him about it.
Just skip ahead, Dylan. Just
Yeah, Dylan. I'm sorry, my man. I'll tell him there's gonna be a part where I start Googling stuff. A lot of stuff. Watch on 2 times speed.
watch on 8 times speed.
1.2 times speed.
17 times speed. How many was this? This was 4, I think. 1, 4.
Hello, Andrew. How are you today?
How you doing, boss?
Behold, mobile scaffolding.
That's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Oh, and it's got a mesh floor so I can look up your butt.
Yep. Here.
They thought of everything. You can build on it?
Yeah, you can build on it, and it has 6 inventory slots, and it's basically meant for building. You might not like the controls, but
Ooh, it's not the same as like flying.
yes and no. So like to shift and space are still up and down.
Okay.
But like you have to use D and A to turn.
Oh, not your mouse?
Yeah, not your mouse. I don't know if you can change it or not, but it's fine. I mean, if you're building, you're really just gonna be like sitting still building and then moving on. And you can turn 3 to like you. The only way you cannot look is backwards. So like it's kind of like a boat. So you can like look like be pointed this way, build over here, and then move forward and build, and then.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I have a mod on here that uses 20% less fuel. I was building a boiler engine because I thought that fueled it. And then I'm like, wait, this is Minecraft. Fuel means coal or lava or something like that. So there's some coal in here right now. But would you like to try this out for your building needs?
I would love to.
Fantastic. By the way, the dismount button is R, and you will just fall off of this if you dismount.
Okay.
So don't push R.
I'll keep that in mind. That's my third person too, so that's gonna be. I might need to change that.
You freak! What?
I used it in PvP. I used to use it to like look behind me and around corners and stuff.
I
so
just
I need it to be.
okay. We have the same mouse, so you know how you can rock the scroll wheel side to side.
I didn't have the scroll wheel back then when I decided this.
Uh-huh.
My options were far more limited.
All right, well enjoy. I made us the scaffolding thing to get rid of all scaffolding. This is the thumbnail, by the way, right here.
That's it?
This is it. Yep. 100%.
Pagoda?
The pagoda maybe will make it.
Oh, I like the noise.
It's a little bit soothing, honestly, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean by...
Oh, were you floating down on it?
I hit R accidentally.
Nice.
Okay. And then I can just put that there. Oh. Taking me a moment to get used to. Ooh, taking me a moment to get used to. I don't know about this, Preston. Can I break it if I run into too many things?
I don't. I know you can with the bigger things. I'm gonna assume yes, but that thing is so slow, you probably can't. You're filling the corner and just you look like Eggman, like Robotnik, on one of his machines. You're just floating around.
Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them. Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby.
Yep, just keep an eye on your coal usage. Hit E. And you have 6 inventory slots, 4 more blocks, by the way.
Okay. You want to get me more cherry locks?
Are they in
what
the
if I
chest?
just press R? Will it fall?
I think you'll float. I saw you earlier. Yeah, you're okay. I don't know if that sinks, by the way.
It floats.
Okay.
I'm stuck. Okay. It doubles as a boat. I like it.
I'm glad
Thanks,
you like
Preston.
it. Yep. Hey, look at Larry. He's over here.
Is he fatter?
Look how fat he is.
You just wanted to show off that you can fly. Spider. We get it, Preston. You're cool.
I'm just gonna watch you do the work for once.
Go chase a grizzly bear.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna go safely watch where the grizzly bear is. What's my fuel? Okay, this thing is using a good amount of fuel, or not that it's using okay. Oh, I think he's right here.
Remind me to stay away from right here.
Oh, he's in this tree.
They climb trees now?
No, I mean he's physically in the tree. Like his head is coming out the other side of this tree. I think he's stuck in the tree.
Oh, I understand. That's a good thing if you ask me.
I want to poke him. I can't get close enough.
That's probably for the best. I'm not sure poking is the right method.
I'm trying to poke the... Oh. You can fly through leaves on this thing, by the way.
Nice. I don't want to, like, cut down every beautiful big cherry tree in our forest. Do you think you might go to another cherry tree forest and take everything they have?
Maybe.
Since you can fly over there?
Well, the boat's faster.
Okay.
Why don't
It's starting to look like a pagoda, by the way.
It is. I'm gonna swing around here and take a nice big... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. You want the forest behind? Yeah, hold on. Let me get the forest behind it.
Maybe wait till it's, like, more done.
Maybe.
I guess we have been streaming for 3 hours. It might be time to end it soon.
Maybe. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I gotta come out here a little bit more. Dude, this looks so nice.
Thanks.
You know, I just realized with this thing,
What's that?
I won't have to get on the server later, go into creative mode, fly above a house to take a screenshot like before, and then go back into survival mode. Wait, does the HUD go away? No, the helicopter blades stay when you hit F1.
So they're just gonna be in every thumbnail now.
But if you wait a second. But if you if I'm far enough away, I can edit it out. Wait, can I fly in between this? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm in the 3rd floor.
We won't have stairs. We'll just only get it out of the building through those things.
Ooh, out. I was inside the blank. Yeah,
that plan has already gone poorly.
We'll just do like little oh look right here. This is perfect right here.
Yeah, that's what that was made for, actually.
Yeah, this is what it was made for right here.
Not a lot of people know.
It's just a landing platform. Look at that. Look how perfect that is right there. It's literally on a pedestal.
That was the idea. I'm glad you like it.
Yep.
Because that was what I made it for.
Ow. Oh my gosh, I forgot we had 3 floors for a second, and I went down 1 floor, and I'm like, where's all our stuff? Where?
Nice.
Ooh, chicken. I'm gonna make 2 shields, and then I'm gonna use the rest of this iron for armor for us. I'm gonna split it.
Okay, we really need food too.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Food's becoming a problem.
Yes, we should have kept those seeds.
I kept some of them.
Did you?
But I just need you to start farming.
Yeah, I love farming, so I'll get on it eventually.
See, I need to have it in you.
Yeah, I'm gonna plant flax. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm moving farming stuff.
Can you eat flax? I don't think we eat flax.
I don't know. We're gonna try though. We will definitely try. Okay, so I'm gonna make each of us a shield, a chest plate, and then there'll be 12 iron left, and I'm gonna solely make picks with that because I'm already down a pick, and we'll both go through picks.
Sure.
I have plans. Okay. So we each get a chest piece. We'll each get a shield. And then...
Is this song from Apex?
This is a continuous thrum from Subnautica Below Zero.
Okay.
The fact that it's night right now really makes this song awesome.
Really does it for me.
Yep. Hey, where are you? Come here. I have goodies.
Is that?
Hello. There you go.
Ooh.
And then do you want... I'm going to put these spare pickaxes in the chest because I know you have one still.
Yeah, please don't carry them.
Yeah. I don't need more stalker thingies. Dude, did you see them chasing me?
You know what they were? I did. It was kind of hilarious.
They run like cats, and then they just suddenly fly like bats. And it was
Okay,
actually
Dr. Seuss.
terrifying. Hey, nothing's wrong with a little rhyme.
What just happened?
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm good.
Want to sleep?
I think I went into Windows mode or something. Yeah, we can sleep.
Oh, there's monsters nearby. Hold on, I'm going below.
Lets me sleep.
Uh-oh. Hold on. We better hurry. I think he has a trident. He's holding something.
Dangerous.
Oh, he's in the boat and burning. We caught a friend!
What?
No, okay, besides the drowned. Hold on, wait, Tom, do you see it?
Oh, the turtle?
We got a turtle!
Nice. I thought you were talking about the drowned for a second. I was like, Preston, you have attachment issues.
No, we got an actual friend. I know
Anything
he deserves to die.
into your boat, huh?
Excuse me. I have put a copper sword in the chest. Please do not remove it. It is the death sword.
Throw the copper sword away, you said?
It's the death sword.
I got you. I'll throw it away. That's no problem, boss.
Alright, obituary is gonna be thrown at sea.
I threw mine out.
Larry
yeah, I
can
fed
eat
it to
it.
Larry.
Larry can eat it. Yeah, Larry. Oh, we have 2 Larrys now. Oh no.
Yeah, they're multiplying. How tall should our pagoda be?
What's the new Minecraft limit?
It's like super finely detailed, just all the way up. It looks that'd be the dumbest thing in the world. It looks so stupid.
It wouldn't be a pagoda anymore. It would be
a Lego tower.
It would be a Lego tower. It would be the world support. Like, it just goes from some ceiling to bedrock, and then we find the nether coordinates and we just keep going down.
Where's Jim Bob?
Who's Jim Bob?
I named it.
You named it Jim Bob. Bye.
Everything needs a name. Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh? Did you break it?
It's good. It's okay.
You didn't rebind your stuff, did you?
No. It's been a problem, to be honest.
It's really nice to fly in third person. You should try it. Oh wait.
That was the problem.
What if you got into third person
when I get in,
and then got off of it? Or then got on it?
That's what just happened. And then I was like, but I want to build in first person. And then I was stuck.
This thing is a death
It's also
trap.
hard to see where I'm placing my fences.
Well, you know.
It's a little fat.
It's free. Well, it wasn't free. It's unlimited.
Unlimited.
It replaces
unlimited power.
It replaces scaffolding for coal. And probably lava bucket.
Lava bucket?
It needs fuel, and it accepted coal, so I'm assuming it takes lava bucket.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And whatever other coal or fuel sources I don't know about in Minecraft right now. It is now 4:20 in the morning. Let's go.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Bro, I have to go to sleep.
Okay.
I have to go to bed. But I need more cherry wood.
I refuse to farm for you tonight.
No, I need to just finish one more floor. One more floor. It's almost done. No, we'll leave it as is.
I gotta get a look at this. Hold on.
Come look at it from down here. It looks pretty nice.
Look at it from back here. Hold on.
It's a little hollow, honestly.
Oh wow! It needs stairs.
Yeah, it does.
It looks so good though. The crafting table in the center of each floor really brings it together.
Yeah, it's called symmetry. Definitely not because I just needed a crafting table as I went up. It's a nice design though, right?
It is. It looks very nice. Oh, zombie horses.
I have some pretty great plans for it when it's finished, but we'll have to do those.
Nothing can be this
night.
elaborate again.
What do you mean?
This is officially from now on. This is the most elaborate build.
This is our starter house, Preston.
We can build the castle, but it has to be flat, gray stone brick walls.
I'm just gonna get off now.
Okay.
I think, like forever. Like I think that's good enough for me. I think we'll just end it here. Spins the globe.
Spin the win! Stop breaking it.
Preston, careful! You're gonna break it if you spin it too fast. Beautiful.
That's actually very satisfying.
I love it. It says the coordinates when you touch it too. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, I didn't.
On your hotbar?
I didn't actually. I was so mesmerized with the.
Because the first thing anyone does when they see a globe is find where they are. It's a human impulse.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Oops.
You can't You can't not do it.
Mm-hmm.
See, there we are. Boom. Next episode, we're gonna get food and finish the pagoda. And
Yes.
I promise you, we're gonna actually get stuff done in season 2.
Hey, we made it. We didn't crash today. That's a big.
Hey,
That's the biggest win.
The world is still safe. It's been saved a few times.
Yes, that's the biggest win. Backups and no flax fiasco.
See? And that's the perfect song to end it on.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
See everyone. I'm gonna call it there as well.
Well, yeah, you can't stay on without me. That's I would cry.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put up my screen now. Goodbye.